All right. Let's put this stuff in there. Hey, friends. Okay, well, I'm making this axe today. And it's, let's turn this down. Listen, I want to, it's funny, I don't usually do this, but if you have not seen, I'm just going to freaking show it to you. Friends, listen.
This is a really big pull. Yeah,
I know the window's behind you, but you know what I'm going to do for this? I'm going to go like this. And I want you to do this. I want you guys to see this. If you're new to the channel, or if you've been here for a long time and you have not seen this video, friends, this is one of the most exhilarating moments of my career doing tree work. Straight up. This isn't some freaking, hey, I want you to go over and watch this video just because. I want you to watch it because. Not just because. Because. Right? Look at, I'm going to show it to you. Big Bad Arbutus. Part 1, Part 2. Friends. It's crazy. It's called Big Bad Arbutus Part 1. And I think it's called, where is, sorry friends, just bear with me 1 second. I'm just not Mr. Techie, but I want to get this right. It's called, oh no, it's called One Man. Oh, that's interesting. One Man and His Ford versus Big Dead Tree Part 1. So why is that coming up with Big Bad Arbutus Part 1? That's interesting. Maybe I haven't changed the title. That's strange. Anyways, this is what I wrote in the bar right there. Big Bad Arbutus Tree.
But if you've got any bit of side lean, like so say I was going to put it
Big Bad Arbutus Part 1. There's a Part 2, friends. Very interesting. Very interesting. In a nutshell, friends, the tree was leaning like, it's dead. I turfed it up, and I was not quite sure what I was going to do in the video even. So anyways, it's leaning like this. I turf it up, straight up off its lean to almost no point of no return. And I reef it over, and it was a beauty. Big Bad Arbutus Part 1, Part 2. Over indeed. Okay. BUCKIN'STOCK Raven, Black Raven. I'm getting started on it. Octagon handle, but in my mind it's too octagon. It's got too much octagon going on it. So I'm gonna softagon it, friends. I'm gonna softagon it. Softagoninski it. Let's see if we can't just get that fireplace. I like seeing the fireplaces in the video, friend. I love it. Okay. We're gonna get started. I gotta put a kerf in it, but I don't have to put that in there now. You know what it's got? It's got those things. Those, you know what, those claws on the inside, right? Yeah. It's got it. They're there. See them? You know the ones. I know you do. There they are. They're for holding, this is a big axe. This is a big axe. It's 4 pounds. I know it is, I can tell. I'll put that on there. It is exactly 4 pounds, just under a millimeter, whatever you call it, under. One of those little lines anyways. Let's do this. Let's freaking do it. I think I'm gonna leave the kerf off for now. So I've been using my draw knife a little more to get in tune for when I start making handles. I'm going to try and make a couple custom handles. I don't want to take too many orders on anymore. I mean, I'm going to be making my own handles, so I want to get into the swing of this. I love using a draw knife. There. I do, I love it, friends. So let's just see what we can accomplish here. Sometimes it's not the time for a draw knife. Right? Here we go. Let's see what happens with that. Should go on. Because you can see those ribs in there. And you want to use them. You know, you want to use them. Yeah, see, it's going on quite nice. They're actually very nice. Yeah, there it goes. That's not hard, friends. That is not hard. Because of those ribs, remember, see, look. You see, look at the space. You can literally see daylight. Can you see it, friends? Can you see through the axe right out the bottom? Look. Yes, you can, right there. See it? So, just because it's hard to go on doesn't mean that, you know, friends, this is going to be sweet. Oh, but I can see here, I'm cracking wood right there pretty good. I don't want to, so I'm going to take a bit of wood there. I'll show you what happens if you give it a little stank. I'm not going to give it much. There, that's it. You'll see, look. Look at it. It's cracking pretty good. So I'm going to remove wood there. I don't want to hammer that all the way down. That'll take up a lot of... It's too much wood. It is, for me, for my liking. Okay? See if we can get her to... Nope. This is going to be a wicked fit, friends. Wicked. Talk to you in a bit. All right. Well, I've taken the octagon out of it, friends, like the, you know what I mean? I've softened the octagon. It was really pronounced on these handles, and it's okay, but they were girthy, really girthy, and they didn't need to be that big. So now, I think it's time to put a kerf in this thing. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, yes, it is indeed. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Here we go. You hear it? You hear it kind of thud. Oh, yeah. Well, that would be straight up and down. We got curl every freaking place. We're down. Except for that little teeny bit right there in the corner. Which isn't going to matter. It's on both sides. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely, friends. I want it to be fit. I want it to fit really good. Oh, it's a big axe. This is an all-around... This is a monster. It's a monster. I'll show you what we're talking about for fit. Okay, I'll show you. See, this should come out now because I took a little bit of... There it comes. Oh, my goodness gracious. So I have to do this, I guess. Yeah, see? Little teeny bit right there, and obviously right there. It's in that corner, but we're down. Like, we are down. I don't know if I'm going any further. Knowing me, though. But actually, now that I think about it, I am going to show you this. I am going to show you. Can you see what I'm doing? Especially in the front. This is the eyepiece, friends, okay? I'm going to actually bring you guys down and put you on the kickstand. This phone's got a kickstand, and I'm going to put you right in here like this. Yeah, look at this. This is what we're doing right now. There we go. Yeah, I like this. Hey, friends, look. Okay, let's do it. Why not? So this is how I do this, friends. You know what I mean? Because the front is very important. You gotta, like I say, I don't have a bandsaw, friends. So I make sure I'm straight there, and then I watch as I come down the back stretch, and I even hold you can twist and manipulate the band or the hacksaw, friends. You can. That's why I like the hacksaw. And I'll show you when I'm done. It's coming up really good, actually. Yeah, it is. Okay. But if you don't watch it, you'll be off on a freaking angle. So let's take a look at this. This is looking really good. Then what I do, friends, is I go to a bigger saw. Not all the time, depending. Right? So we're here. So this is going to be like, I think we're actually there. We are there. Oh dear, yes, we're there. We're done. I didn't even see that. Good. There we go. Okay, let's make sure we're level. Yeah, we are. Okay, good. Very good. Let's take a look at this now. Okay. Can you guys see this? Where are you guys? There we go. Pretty good. Here's the front. Look. Hey? Pretty good. So I kind of do, you know, the front and then over and down, and I kind of pick out the middle as I go. Yeah. Let's take a look. Let's see what we're doing here. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look. Yeah. Oh yeah, see? This is going to be good, friends. The kerf is beautiful. The fit is freaking phenomenal. This axe, oh yeah, see, I thinned the handle out and I'm glad I did. There it is. I like doing it like that sometimes, friends, because once it bounces, you know, you hear it, it'll go ting, 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 and then it'll go thud and it'll bounce. You guys have heard me talk about the bounce before. Okay, so now, it's deadly. Look, we're down. We are down. Remember, I haven't hit it with a hammer yet, neither, the persuader. But here's what I do. This tells me what I need to know. You guys have seen me do it 1,000 freaking times. See how tight that is? And you know why that's tight? It's tight because of those ribs on the inside of the head that do that. We may need to go a little deeper. We may not. Let's see. You know, we're so close. We're more than half. And that's going to drop. I think we need to go a touch more, friends. Just a touch more. That's kind of what I'm feeling like. So I'll do that and I'll get back to you. See, that's what I mean about the bounce, friends. Can you guys? Yeah, you can. Right at the corner of the screen. Look. Ting, you hear the ring of the steel because it's bottomed out. You can see it. So we'll give it a crack. There it is. It's there. It is down. Wow. I love it, friends. I'm going to cut this down a bit. It's too high. Too proud. Let's do it. Actually, you know what we'll do? We're hanging out the side. I like to take a little bit off the bottom first, friends. Like I like to do like a snap cut. We tree guys, we call it a snap cut. It doesn't have to happen, but it can what can happen is you can break it. Do you know what I mean by that? There we go. She started. That's all I need is to just start it. And there we go. That's it. Go. That's it right there. Whoop. Ah. Nice little bit of proudness there. Okay, here's the fit. You guys see that? I wonder, it would be nice if... There. That's what I'm talking about, right there. See? So it's closed up now, but don't kid yourself, friends. There's all that space there from those ribs in there, friends, okay? Because when you cut the kerf, those close in. It closes in. This will take a good wedge, but it'll have to be narrow to start. And this axe calls for a Jatoba because it's a knockoff freaking Raven. BuckInBillyRay.com, friends, for your Soldiers of Kindness t-shirts. People were asking the other day on a live feed. It's BuckInBillyRay.com. It couldn't be simpler, friends, for your goodies and your swag and your Soldiers of Kindness stuff. Okay, an acts of kindness. Buddy, listen, if you're out there, I was wanting to get you a t-shirt. There was a fellow that was watching, friends, for a while, and he said, acts of kindness. He said it on a live feed, and everybody went, yeah, that sounds cool. We ended up making a shirt, and I did talk to you on an email. I remember talking to you briefly. If you ever see this video, buddy, please email me again. I wanted to get you a shirt. We didn't do it. We didn't end up getting you one, and I want to do that because you kind of came up with that acts of kindness that day. And I want to give you a shirt. I want to give you a hat and a mug too. So if you ever watch this, buddy, I don't remember your name. I don't remember who you are. We tried to. I remember we contacted once and I failed to get it to you, but I want to get it to you. So if you ever see this, buddy, email me again, BuckInBillyRay.com, and contact me, please. I want to get you a shirt. Thanks, buddy. Okay. So you'll notice that this is got a little blunt edge. Not much at all, but there we go. Okay, there. See? I was able to force it in, okay? But this is going to have to change. We're going to have to make this quite a bit skinnier and smaller. So I'm actually going to do that right now. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to put my hacksaw blade in there. I'm going to put right to the bottom. I'm going to put my thumb up against it like that. I'm going to pull it out. And I'm going to go like this. That needs to be right there. And that's about where I need it. So I'm actually going to cut this, friends. Yes, indeed I am. And there we go. Boop. Good. We got our start. Let's go outside. Come on, you guys, come on. Would you look at that? Let's do this. Oh, I like these little tables here now. Why didn't I do that a long time ago? I can't believe myself. Now, I'll bet you this is close to being bang on. This is what I do, friends, for this. I line it up like this, not like this. Not small end down, I do it like this. Because then you can see what you need at the top. Okay, we're doing this. That's going like that, and that's going like that. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, indeed it is. Let's see how much we can get in there, friends, eh? There, you guys don't need to suffer, and nor do I. There we go. Fellow was asking, I think it's OXB or OBX or something, buddy. How are you? He was asking about pouring glue into the kerf. There's nothing wrong with that idea. I got a lot of faith in my fits, so I don't need a ton of glue. I know guys that don't use glue. They don't. But I really massage it into the wood. And I do that when I have a nice open kerf and I've got a big wedge. Tall. Okay, we're putting this in here. Let's see about that and that. This goes like this. Let's see how much of this wedge will go in. Daniel, son. I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Let's see what we can get to go. But what I do to stop any bounce back, that is dark. Wow. Why is that so dark? Maybe that's why. That was incredible. Did you see that? These iPhones, man, they baffle me. Okay, very good feeling. Very, very good feeling about this. BUCKIN'STOCK. The BUCKIN'STOCK axe. Whoever's going to get this, things are looking... Look at her, friends. Hey, it's deadly. Okay, now I put it in the George Vincent. And I start going. Excuse me. On that sucker, eh? Look at that, friends. You know what I mean? This is going to be a deadly axe. And don't you think for a minute we're not going to go out and hammer on it. Whoa, you're upside down. Sorry, friends. Okay. Let's put you guys in here. Let's get straight. Hey? You know what, friends? I don't think we need to do any more. I honestly don't. There's probably a little teeny little space at the bottom. I'm just a freaking perfectionist. That's what I am. Excuse me. But we can... That's it. Oh yeah. Oh, it's freaking beautiful. It's freaking beautiful, friends. Look at. It took all that whole wedge. Look at the freaking bend on that sucker. Look at it. And it's not a ton of proudness. I didn't want a ton on this guy. Just wanted it over. Just proud. Not no big one. I didn't need it. The fit was really, really good. I choose that, friends, depending on the fit. I'm gonna get outside and chop. Look at the freaking day, friends. We're going to go hit some wood with this thing. This is a wood splitting axe, eh? Plus a wedge banger. It's got a massive pole on the back of it. Look at a big dirty rock and rolling pole. Deadly. Look at the snow's melting. Finally, I can get back at my wood and finish up splitting. And we got to go back to Ron's and get another load. Yeah. Okay, let's... Oh, it's still quite deep. I got my cowboy boots on too. Here, let's see if we can rest you guys down here. Ow! These boots don't work that good, I'll tell you that right now. Is this gonna work for you guys though? Probably not, eh? No, it's not. No, we gotta put you somewhere else, friends. See if we can maybe get this to work of some kind. Is this gonna work? I doubt it, eh? That would be nice if we could. Wouldn't it, friends? Hey, you know what might work? No, that won't work neither. No, it won't. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, friends. I guess I'm gonna have to put you down low. Yeah, just put you down low here. Just like this. Right? Sure. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, did you see? Look at, friends. That's a good sign. When it does that, that's just a good sign. Oh, dear Lord. See? Oh, I know I get excited, friends. I can't help it. Oh my. Friends, this is no joke. Oh. So, this axe is a Dayton style knockoff freaking Raven, okay? Watch it. Watch what happens. Okay? You saw that, right? I did not hammer that. It's straight grained wood, but that's the test for geometry, friends, sometimes. Is to just drop it on the axe or on the straight grain wood and see what it does, right? See if it's got that nice penetration, right? This wood is we're going back. I'll tell you that right now. This axe, here's a flick. See, that's the flick. Here's the flick on the other way. You see? You saw what happened, right? Well, look. There's the piece of wood, okay? I'll show it to you from the side. That's another reason I like sharp axes. You see that? That's another reason why I like sharp axes. Okay? Flick. El flicko. See that? Did you just see what happened there, friends? See this piece of wood? I reached for the far piece. I reached for that far piece of wood. Now, if I had gone straight, I would have went crackolios right on the freaking thing. But I did the flick. That's how you save your axe handles out, friends. I'm not joking. I'll show you again. Look, I know it's kind of low. I know it's kind of low. And it may take you an axe handle to get this figured out, friends. You know what I mean? You may have to wreck a handle to figure this out. I don't know. But I'm going to show it to you again. Okay, there's the program. The wood's like that. I reach for the far one. What happens? It goes through that piece of wood and goes hammer and hammers this. Did you just see that? It's called the flick, friends. Try and utilize it. Try and learn it. It's not that hard to learn. It really isn't. This axe is El Nutsoid. Gosh, I like this axe. Can you guys see over there by the pickup? Yeah, you can. It's Snowy. It's the man from Snowy River. Gosh, that flick is deadly. I freaking love it. What's this? Oh yeah, I see what that is. I think we got over a cord on that load, Freds. Flick. Golf. Golf. Now when you golf, you've got to make sure that, again, you're not going to do the same thing. So you want to hit the wood closest to you. Right, friends? You see? Right? There we go. There we go. Did it again. That's, you know, like... All right. BUCKIN'STOCK axe owner, you are about to receive, and I'm going to come walking through the crowd. This is no joke. Why? Why would you not, why would we not do this for one another, friends? Why? Are you going to try and vacate, babe? She's leaving, friends. Look it, we got to film it. She's leaving. She's leaving. She's got her arms up in the air. She's had cabin fever. She's been trapped from the snow. There she goes. It's actually happening.
It's really happening.
Honey, you just ran out of the house with your arms in the air. I want. Bye.
Bye.
There she goes. She don't like the snow, ice, nothing. She freaks out. And so she should. A little car like this. So I showed her this morning that it wasn't that bad. Especially now, it's good. It's good.
I wouldn't say it's good, but it's not bad.
Our driveway's not good.
Just
The rest of the roads are wonderful.
if Nick comes again, and when you leave, zigzag up the driveway to flatten it down.
But you know all that's gonna do?
What?
I noticed it when we did it.
Oh, slide us around.
It throws the ice onto the spot that's already become
Oh,
gravel. You need those gravels. Honey, that snow now is dropping
oh yeah.
because of the heat.
Yeah.
Now get this little white card to the grocery store, will you?
I was shoveling the ice off the back steps, and I gouged our steps. Ugly.
What step?
Just the little steps right there.
Wood step.
Yeah, they would.
Oh, as long as it's not the vinyl deck, you'd be in trouble.
No, it's not.
Okay. So we talk to each other. People think we're mean to one another sometimes. That we joke. Like I'll say, get that freaking car out. Like we joke around. Here she goes. Light him up. Into the lives of Buck and Billy Ray and his family. I never ever thought that this would happen. It's not that bad, friends. Our driveway's the worst of it. There goes my wife. Now, if she stops there, she's gone. She's gone, friends. Mikey Yo-Yo, thanks for the Dalmar. I don't think people have seen it yet. But I didn't download it onto the laptop. I gotta get a gutter up. Friends, we just got ourselves one hell of an axe. It's a Raven axe, which is a knockoff because all axes that have, where did I put it? Here it is. Cletus's mind's going, you know, when I took that axe in the choppers and lost my lip like that, what happened, friends, is, oh, what's that? Oh, I see. Oh, just a minute, please. Oh, there we go. I see what it is. All right. What happened is I took a little knock in the head as well, because it squared me right dead square in the tooth on the top lip there. My lip fell right off, hit the ground. And the funny thing was, is when I got hit in the lip like that, I was in the process of talking. So the lip was moving, and when it hit the ground, you guessed it, it was still moving. It was squiggling around on that ground. I told you that, didn't I?